Welcome in. Let's do it. Let's give away a little golf memorabilia, some fun stuff. Let's have a nice evening. We've done a very good job for a very good cause. We have raised $3,700 from 153 people. Every time I ask the community to do something, they respond. I'm appreciative. It's fantastic. And now we get to bask in the riches. We get to have the fun and we get to give it all away. So this is going to be pretty low key, pretty casual. Mina's here. I don't know if she wants to be on camera, but she's going to hand me the stuff. We're going to go through this. We've got, there she is. Okay. Yep. There she is. You know, Thursday Night Football is on. We'll crack one. This will be a good time. Matt is here. The other Matt is here. So things are going well. Cheers. All right. So the way that I have done this, admittedly, I think is pretty smart and pretty snazzy. Let me show you the way that we are going to do this, and we'll go lot by lot here. So I wanted this to kind of be the feel of like a Powerball, like a lottery thing where, you know, one number would come up, then another, then another, then another, and we would see who that matches. I got kind of close to that. I was looking for things on the internet. I just did it in Excel here. So what I have is every single user and their donations. Their name appears as often as their donations do. So actually, I saw Matt is here in the chat. Here's Matt's entries, right? Matt Wolcott's entries. So the more entries you have, the more you donated. That is how this entire thing worked. I then assigned a 4-digit number to every single one of these. Now, we're actually going to randomize these, so don't get too caught up on it. But I assigned a 4-digit number, so starting with 1000, just so that there is some symmetry here. And what I will do is I will randomize the names here. So I'll go into random.org, we'll randomize the names a couple of times, and I'll drop them back in so that they are kind of spread out across these. Let's see, it is going to be 3,774 numbers. Okay, that's what we're working with. So I'll spread those out along the way. Then once we have those assigned, we're going to go to this little selector tool that I have made, in which this 4-digit code, so to speak, will be randomly generated. So you can see slot number 1 it'll be a random digit between 1 and 4, because our numbers range from 1000 to 4773. And then slots 2, 3, and 4 can be anywhere from a 0 to a 9. So every time I press this check mark or uncheck it, a new name is drawn. And you'll see that with the digits come the name. And if it does pull somebody who is outside the range, so for example, if it pulls 4801, this is what will happen. 4808 NA. So we will just redraw that. Okay. Very, very straightforward. The other thing that I'll point out before we get too crazy on this whole thing is that I'm going to have to check and uncheck this box. So the winner is really only in there when this official box is checked. So if in this case it's Rob, I would uncheck this and reset it. Zach would not be the winner. The next winner would come when I check this box again. Okay. That's the way we're going to do it. I think it's fair, and I've got no say in it as usual. Okay. Everybody happy with that? Any questions, concerns, comments? Let me know. Armina is giving me the thumbs up. Sounds like she's ready. Al likes the Raiders +3. Vegas looking good tonight. I love the drone shots. Oliver's here, wagging his tail. All right. So here's what we'll do. We will go to the entries here, and I'm going to grab the names. I'll grab these names, and I'm going to copy them into random.org, which I'm assuming is going to let me drop in 3,700 names. It looks like it's going to. Max is 10,000. I think I'm good there. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll probably randomize these, pick a number between 3 and 5. 4. Well, you could have picked 3 or 5.
I said 4.
Okay, 4. So we'll do it 4 times. Okay, so we'll randomize this 4 times. Then that will be the order of the names. So here we go. Number 1. Boom. Okay. Oh, I got to go all the way down to the bottom for this. Number 2. I don't use random.org that often. Number 3. Okay. And number 4. This is the last one. This is going to be our order. That's our order. Okay. Can I copy these back in? I'm hoping that I can. I just saw my mom's name. My mom's in here. Okay. So let's copy these back in. Whoops. That was just a Zoom issue. So that is Taylor at the bottom, Thomas at the top. So we'll put these back in. Let's just make sure. Boom. Thomas at the top, Taylor at the bottom. We're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, fair. So now these names have been randomized. I'm going to unofficial this, okay? And here's what we are going to do. So I'm going to try to flip this around here. Can I flip this? Okay. Lot number 1. We're off and running now. Lot number 1. Davis Love III. Signed RSM hat. Plus Titleist Pro V1 X's. This is a box of yellows. You don't have to get the yellow. I'll get you the white if you want the white. I will contact the winners some way. I've got your Venmo, I've got your email, I've got your username, etc. I'll get in touch with you. Good luck, everybody. When I click this button for the first time, lot number 1 will be awarded. Lot number 1 goes to, obviously.
What is that?
That's the first. So it's out of bounds, basically.
Oh.
4, 8, 6. So we have to draw this again. So now I hate this because I'm going to uncheck this and it's going to show somebody's name. That person is not the winner.
Okay.
It's going to be when that checkbox is filled in again. So I'm going to click it twice real quick. So I don't want the person stewing on their name.
Okay.
Caleb Hall, 2360. Now I'm just going to confirm this for a second. 2360. If we go back here and go to 2360, that should be Caleb Hall. If everything has worked correctly, and it has. Caleb, congratulations. You were on the board. Okay. Got that?
Yeah.
Okay. So Caleb is going to be winner number 1. As discussed from the start, we're not removing names. You can win as many. Caleb can win all 14 of these if luck is in his favor. Okay. That's the way we're going to do this. We're not going to pull anything out. Caleb, congratulations. Lot number 2. That is 1 Ben On signed shoe with the St. Jude patient design on there on the FootJoy. Ben On is a size, I think he's a 9. Oh, this is a 10. Benny On's a size 10 with the CJ hat, brand new, adjustable on the back. Okay. This is lot number 2. Thank you. Lot number 2 goes to Jake Dieters. Congratulations, Jake Dieters. 2979. You're on the board. I'm just going to check again. 297. Make sure I did this right. No, there's no, double checking and triple checking. 2979, Jake Dieters. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't showing it. Ah, shit. Sorry.
What?
I didn't have it on there.
Oh, well, I'm your witness.
Okay. Sorry. It's Jake Dieters. 2979. My bad. And you can see that he is right here, 2979. Okay. So Jake Dieters, congratulations. I'll pay for the shipping here in the US. I did see there was some like Ireland, France. If some internationals win, you'll have to pay the shipping otherwise, but that's the only thing I'll request here. So Jake Dieters on the board, 2979. Lot number 3 is very similar. It's the other shoe. So I have both pairs of these, or the full pair of these. The Benny On signed FootJoys, the other shoe, either left or right. And yeah, I've got another one. a CJ hat. So two of these. Okay. So now I'll make sure I'm actually on the screen. The winner of lot number 3 is going to be Edward Tran, 1350. Congratulations, Edward. You are the proud owner of one Ben On signed FootJoy and a CJ Cup hat. Congratulations. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Pat ourselves on the back a little bit. Lot number 4. Thank you. Sung J M signed footy, signed FootJoy, 9.5 for Sung J. It's got the tightener back here, right? Make sure those FootJoys are nice and tight. Very interesting autograph because he's got the he signs in cursive. Well, I suppose that is Sung J, and then he just writes him, which I always found pretty interesting. But there you go, Sung J M signed shoe. This is lot number 4. That is going to go to Cathal McErlin. I'm pretty sure this is an Ireland one.
Oh no.
If I'm pronouncing that right. And if that is the one that I remember is from Ireland, we might need a little bit of shipping money. Cathal, but we'll get it over to you. You have just won Sung J Im's signed shoe from, I want to say that was 2021 FedEx St. Jude. Maybe it might have been 2019. I don't remember, but very cool little auction that they did. Okay. Lot number 5. We chug along. This is the Michelob Ultra branded glove, which, by the way, it's a very thick, high quality glove. It's too big for me, and I never wore it.
We're gonna think this is sponsored.
I know this is not sponsored. We are available. Michelob, if you would like to sponsor us, it'd be a great integration. Not sponsored. And then a brand new Nike hat. This is one of those nice Nike hats that's like very low profile, very breathable. You could wear it to work out. You could wear it. It's the Heritage, which is I like these hats. I buy these a lot, but brand new with tags. Okay, the Michelob Ultra lot. That is a left-handed glove for right-handed golfers. That is going to go to Willie Johnson, 1601. Willie Johnson.
Sounds like a fake name.
I don't know. Some of them did sound like that can't be real. Willie Johnson, 1601. Congratulations.
Sounds like John Johnson.
Somebody sent on PayPal and it was like an LLC. And I was like,
Oh,
that's
no.
I don't know about that. Willie Johnson, congratulations, 1601. Michelob Ultra. Kevin says that sounds made up.
Yeah. Great minds.
You know what else sounds made up? Kevin 89. Sounds pretty made up to me. Okay, this is actually one of my favorites. I don't know if it's definitely not the most valuable, but it's one of my favorites. So this is the let's see if we can get there we go. The Tony Jacklin scorecard from a Champions Tour event. So there's a lot to like about this. Scorecards are supposed to go into the tour's vault, essentially. They're not really supposed to get out. You know, they get signed, they get turned in. The scoring official, notes it, and they're supposed to go into a vault in case they ever need to check anything. You can actually see where the scorer, checks off the 67 that he shot. And you'll often sometimes see that the scorer will put a check mark next to each golfer's name, the marker, the player, and then the score, sometimes the front nine, sometimes the back nine. So it's actually pretty cool. So that's the first layer, is the availability of official tour cards at any level is difficult to find. So I like that. Number 2, Tony Jacklin, who's not only twice a major winner, but is in Ryder Cup history for the concession, right? This was the Jack Nicklaus, the concession, giving him the 2.5 footer or 3 footer that then launched, the Tony Jacklin, Jack Nicklaus, what is it? Sportsmanship Award, the concession golf club, all that stuff. So that's Tony Jacklin. And then who he happens to be playing with that day, March 3rd, 1995, is Dave Stockton, who also won 2 majors. So I just think this is such a cool thing. A little hard for me to give up, but I'll do it. But I really like this. So this is the Tony Jacklin official scorecard. Okay. Thank you.
Watch your mom win this one.
Well, I think my mom said if she wins it, just do it again.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. The winner of the Tony Jacklin scorecard is Thomas Pope. 1484. Everything sounds made up now. Once you start thinking about it, everything sounds made up. Thomas Pope, 1484. Congratulations. That is a very, very cool item you just got. Maybe we'll do this every year. What if I acquire
We can have that conversation
a bunch of stuff throughout the year, and then every December part with some of it?
Sure, why not?
Because I want to look for more scorecards. All right. Thomas Pope, congratulations. There is one, I will tell you, there is a Charlie Sifford scorecard on eBay right now that I want badly, but it's way overpriced. I think he wants like $400 for it. I'd probably give him $100 for it. It's probably worth 50. I'd probably give him 100 because I would love to have that piece, but he wants like $400 for it, which is going to be a little much. So, keeping an eye on that on eBay. Okay. Lot number 7. This is also a pretty good story too. So this is the Scotty. This is the Scotty Cameron long neck, the Newport 2 TEI 3 for people who hate Velcro. You're going to hate that. Okay. With head cover. So here it is. Okay. Long neck, Newport 2. I don't know if there we go. Lighting will be a little bit. There we go. This was gifted to me. Now, I was mentioning this earlier. I think this has been repainted, refurbed, restored. I couldn't get the full details on it, but it's too long for me. I can't play blades. I need a mallet style putter. It's about 35 inches long. It's very, very nice. Okay. We have to get a golf club box for this. I think there's one in the garage. Okay. With head cover. Thank you. That will go to, where are we at here? Lot number 7 will go to Daniel Sorian. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Daniel. You are 1223. You've won the Scotty Cameron. Congratulations. I think it's like 35 inches. We'll get it out to you. I'm waiting for Armina to bring the next one, but I'm watching Thursday Night Football. We're just hanging. Daniel, congratulations.
I think it's cards, right?
It's cards. The next one is the first lot of sports cards, which should be the Zhang, the CJ Abrams. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
the one with
Okay. So let's make sure we have these here. CJ, Pete Alonso, Norm. Yes. Yep. We should be good.
I double checked.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. So, Daniel's here. Congrats, Daniel. Since you're here, Daniel, just email me your shipping address. Okay. Rick@rickrungood.com. It'll save me an email. Send me your shipping address. Okay. So cards here. So what I did earlier this year is I bought a bunch of Norm Jean cards. Norm was a Haskins Award winner, has had a rough go at it as a professional. They say, form can come and go, but class, you never lose class. And I think that's probably the case for Norm. He gets his tour card. He's going to be a tour pro this year. Or, he's going to be on the PGA Tour this year. So I bought a bunch of Norm cards, just, whatever I could find, kind of relics. So this one is, if the camera will focus on it, out of 149, it's got an autograph. It's got a double game worn shirt there. I thought that was awesome. I like Norm and I want to support him. So that's in there. Also, before the Ryder Cup, I bought a bunch of Nikolai Højgaard stuff just in case he goes nuts and becomes a Ryder Cup superstar. He did not play well at the Ryder Cup, but then he won the DP World Tour Championship. So that's fine. So this is a Nikolai and Rasmus, both game worn shirts. So you get both brothers there, and then a variety of other cards are in this lot as well. CJ Abrams, numbered out of 499. Pete Alonso, Allen and Ginter, game used shirt. There's a Cameron McCormick. This might be worth 10 cents, but it's at least cool. A numbered Cal Quantrill, and Allen and Ginter does some weird stuff. So this is Tyler Kepner. You might follow him on Twitter. He's a baseball writer. They took one of his vests or shirts or fleeces and cut it up. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. And the Norm and the Nikolai are the best ones there. Obviously, the other ones I think are pretty fun. Okay, so that lot number 1 goes to, or it's lot number 8. It's lot 8, sports card lot 1.
Yeah.
You're right. It's lot 8. I have lot 8. Unless did we skip one? Okay. No, right. Lot 8, which is sports card lot number 1, goes to Rob Zappia. 2397. Rob, congratulations. Lot number 2 is similar because it also has a nice Norm and a nice nice Nikolai. The Nikolai is numbered out of 149. It's 2 different shirts. One 2-color. You see it down there at the bottom, the orange stripe. You could probably find that shirt. You could probably photo match that shirt. Pinkish, orange, salmon, white stripe. How many of those could he have possibly worn? And then the Norm is also autographed out of 499 with another different shirt. This is a like a black and little white pinstriped shirt there. His rookie card. And then Dylan Fratelli, remember him? Auto Sig of Dylan Fratelli. There's a number Devontae Parker. There's a Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza grew up in the town over from me.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah. He went to Phoenixville. Game used memorabilia. Mike Piazza. There you go. The greatest hitting catcher of all time. So TJ from Slack is late, but he's here. You haven't won anything, TJ. But there's still time. Okay. So this is lot number 9. Sports card lot number 2, and it goes to this is absolutely made up. Okay, I saw this when I was filling them in. Joe Guy 4749. Maybe he just put in like I'm Joe Guy. I don't know if it's actually his name. Maybe he's French Canadian. It's Joe Guy. Joe Guy, congratulations. Definitely real person, Joe Guy. 4749 gets sports card lot number 2, number 9 overall.
This one's heavy.
Okay. All right. Next up. It's heavy, but it won't be heavy for you because we're not sending this massive frame. I love this. This hung on the old office wall for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is, it's embroidered. So when you get a pin flag, there's 2 types of pin flags, right? There's the Oliver Shake. There's the, screen printed one that's flat, whatever, or there's the embroidered one. The embroidered ones are so nice. This is the embroidered Shinnecock 2018 US Open. What is it? Dinner time, dude.
Oh, I already fed him.
Signed by Ricky Fowler. Ricky Fowler, who has one of the better autographs.
Oh my god.
Okay. Nice and big and bold. Ricky Auto. We will get that out of the frame and shipped out. But that's a very, very cool piece. Ollie is attention seeking. He can sit on my lap if he wants. Okay, number 10, lot 10. No, I haven't drawn Ricky yet. Ricky Fowler, autograph flag goes to Stephen Morris, 2371. Stephen Morris, congratulations. Ricky Fowler, 2018 US Open. Did he 2018 Shinnecock, 2018 US Open. What was the year where Ricky finished top 5 in all the majors? Was it 18? Ricky, I don't think it was 18. T20 he finished, which is pretty good. He was 11 over T20. That's how hard it was that. You're trying to 84 on Saturday. Okay. What's next? Oh, okay. Lot 11. Sung Jae Im signed glove. This is straight from the St. Jude collection. Look at that. That's a Rubik's Cube. I think you might be able to see a slice of pizza in there. That's that patient design signed by Sung Jae Im right there. Okay. Very, very cool. This one will go to, so this is lot 11, Sung Jae Im signed glove. Oh, that's outside the bounds. 4866 is outside, so we're gonna do it again. Taylor DeVore, 2989. Congratulations, Taylor DeVore. Sung Jae Im signed glove. I've gotten this question a couple of times. Are you doing the college football pick'ems? Probably not at this point. You know, I wanted to maybe a couple of weeks ago, but I've been head down doing some stuff for RunGood.com, some golf stuff, a ton of data projects, and I didn't want to rush it out last minute. I wanted to be able to spend my time on it, and I didn't get a chance to do it. So at this point, probably not. I appreciate your support, though. Next up. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. So the 1997 Masters badge. This badge was $100 in 1997. So this is obviously from Tiger's first Masters victory. Couple of good things about this. When you are in the memorabilia game, I'm not ready to give it up yet. You can never take away their first, right? So even if Tiger goes on and wins 9 more Masters, there's always going to be an inherent value in the first one. The other thing is it's in really great condition, and it is a low number, 1296, which if you collect these, those are both pretty important. It is a great Masters collectible. It is a great Tiger Woods collectible. It is a great golf collectible. I really, really love this. I'm sad to see it go, but
See ya.
you're not. Okay. So that will go to lot number 12, Masters badge, Tiger Woods, 1997, goes to Kyle Gwynn, 3554. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Kyle, congratulations, 3554. Awesome. Awesome piece. I love that. Congratulations. Next up, 2 more to go, I believe. Lot number 13. Oh, these are cool. Okay. So this is Levi Bransky. If you've probably seen his work, even if you don't know that it's his or not. He does these posters, and you'll see these posters at major championships, at a lot of different events. And it's kind of cool what he does. He essentially, I think he watercolors the original. Then they turn them into prints. I don't know if they're limited or not. I don't know if they're numbered or limited. But he turns them into prints. Then he sells them at these events. And sometimes I've seen him there and he will sign them. This is not signed. I did not get this signed by him. This has never been out of the tube. Actually, we have to check. Sometimes I stick other things in tubes.
There's nothing else in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're sure? Like, really? She hates when I say that. But are you real? I stick stuff in tubes all the time.
Okay.
Is this from the country club? Okay. Yeah. I think we're good then. It does look like there's something else in there, though, doesn't there?
Yeah, but there's not.
There's not. Okay. All right. So it's never been out of the tube. It's brand new. It's 24 by 36. It's a great poster. We'll ship that. That is going to go to Bill Abelson. 2831, Bill. Congratulations. The poster is coming your way. Finally, last but not least, where is he? Is he there? Is he coming? Is he coming?
Yeah.
Stand by. See if we can get it. Come here. Come here. All right. Finally, last but not least, 100 smackaroos from me to you, dog not included. This will be your choice of cash. I will mail this to you, or you can get it from Venmo or PayPal. This will be your choice. Now, we're not going to auction the dog, although I think he could go for a lot. What do you?
For sure.
I mean, come on. That
He bites though.
he's a little naughty. Okay, so $100. This is just my thank you gift. So $100 here goes to Dan Ryan, 4414 Dan Ryan. Congratulations, $100 coming your way. Seriously, guys, that we raising, $3,700 and 150 people donating is absolutely insane. Over the course of the next couple of days, Armino and I will get in touch with all the winners, and we will get this stuff shipped out. No guarantees on how fast we will get it there, but we will do our best. We're not FedEx or UPS or whatever, but we'll absolutely do our best. Appreciate everybody tuning in, having a little bit of fun in what is generally a downtime. So thank you guys. We will hopefully do this again soon.
Sure.
Okay, maybe. And have a great night. Goodbye.